You know how they always talk about desert island products? Oh, Lord Almighty, I love this magic finish. And the thing about it is, in fact, Gabrielle, who is, she's the woman, she's the boss of me tonight, you know, backstage, and, you know, she's my SP tonight, and she's like, oh God, you must get tired putting all that makeup on. And I do, because I am not a makeup wearer if I'm not here at HSN. I am telling you, I don't care if you've got broken capillaries, if you've got enlarged pores, I don't care what your skin tone is, I don't care what your aging issues are, if you've got sunspots, if you've got liver spots, if you've got age spots. Now again, it's not curing or treating anything. If you want your skin to look perfect, and I'm talking perfect from the very first use, you have to try this product. Now, if you are interested, we have a select number of reservations on auto ship. Now, I am on auto ship with this product, so that is my personal recommendation, especially for the summer months. Now, do not let the color in the jar fool you. When I said I am the fairest of the fair, I absolutely am. So you know what? I think the best way to do this is to do a live presentation. In fact, you know what? Let me do this real quickly. So I washed it, or I wiped it off my hands. So I am not, I do not baby my skin. You know, I'm in the kitchen. I've been gardening lately. I've got little bruises and age spots and broken capillaries, and I mean, go down the list. Now, here's the interesting thing. If you looked at this in that jar, you would never say, oh, that's not a color match for Shannon. That's never gonna work. Now, I could apply a little, I could apply over and over and over and over and over. I'm telling you, from veining, now look I could even put more on. From veining to broken capillaries to enlarged pores. Marcus, you gotta tell them about this. This is actually your #1 product, correct?
It's our #1 product, the makeup #1 in Europe right now.
Wow.
Retail #1. Why is it like that? That's the only makeup which is self-adjusting in the market. It's the only makeup that also, it's so lightweighted, but also covers age spots, redness, as you said, broken capillaries. It's the only makeup I know which is also line and pore filling, because it's a fluffy mousse texture, and it takes, in my company, over 1 week to manufacture to get this special technology. So this makes you look 10 years younger. This gives you a flawless looking skin. Bye-bye redness, bye-bye open pores, bye-bye lines, bye-bye wrinkles, bye-bye age spots. You know, in just 20 seconds, you look perfect.
In 20 seconds, you look perfect. And again, it's not curing anything, but you know, takes a village. Underneath all this, I have that redness to my skin, you know, that red, angry skin, you know, that stuff, you know, maybe you struggle with that as well. I'm telling you, it covers it up, but it looks like skin. It looks like skin. Now, if you want the auto ship, and remember, free shipping.
The skin, but a better skin, right?
It does. I mean, that's the thing. And by the way, men do wear this. I mean, I'm not telling tales on, you know, but yeah. We have guests who wear this. We wear this on the back of our hands. We wear this on our neck. We wear this on our décolleté. Obviously, you'll put this on your face. We're gonna show you a live demonstration here in the studio, but I do wanna give you a heads up. If you want that auto ship, I have a little over 1,000. So if you want the auto ship, again, last show of the visit, it is a 90-day rotation. For me, that's about, you know, sometimes I do speed it up, but the great thing is you can rest assured that you'll get it. And Marcus, I know I keep showing the color in the jar. If people are saying, oh gosh, that's not gonna match me, how does, it is magic, like how does it manage to self-adjust? Because it really does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it took us years to develop it, but we developed a special moussey texture and with special pigments that are self-adjusting. So everywhere worldwide, it says almost everywhere's 5-star review. You know how hard it is to get a 5-star review on a makeup product. But everybody loves it because it's good for all skin tones, all skin types. And as Cindy shows it right now, if you have redness, you have cuperose, you just apply and the redness is gone. Age spots are covered. It's line and pore filling as well. It's mattifying. You know what? It replaces your primer. It replaces your foundation. Maybe you have two, one for winter, one for summer. It replaces your under eye concealer because it also covers dark circles, and it replaces your powder.
Cindy, can you talk about your experience? Because, you know, because first of all, you're a natural redhead. Now me, I fake it till I make it. But you know, you must be a hard to match skin tone as well, right?
Absolutely, Shannon. Like, I cannot tell you, and you've probably experienced this too, how many hours I've probably wasted standing there looking at different shades in whatever store. This has been a lifesaver, and I always threaten Marcus, he better not ever stop making this product, because this is my everyday go-to. And when I first saw it, I was like, there's no way. But I am the fairest of fair. And I have freckles. And I also, like 2 seconds in the sun and I'm red. So if I'm going out to the grocery store, running somewhere, I just do little, like the worst parts of my face, my nose, here, and my chin. And I'll spot. But if I'm going out with for a nice dinner with my husband or something, I'll do, like now I have a full face coverage. And I don't know if you can, I mean, we don't even need a line. I mean, I get in my car and I turn red. This product has been a lifesaver. And I keep a small one in my purse, just in case of an emergency. I mean, women, men have beauty emergencies, but it's so lightweight. You don't have to, and that's the only product you need. You don't need concealer, primer, powder. This one little jar has everything, and it self-adjusts to almost every skin tone. It's an amazing product.
It really is. And one quick thing, and we might show you those face coverings one more time. Certainly it's summer, so we're sweating. That's number one. But many of us, when we're out in public, are wearing face coverings. And I find for myself, I don't feel comfortable wearing a full face. First of all, I don't wear makeup when I'm not here at HSN, but because this is skin loving, skin adjusting, and weightless, even though it covers up everything, it will not interfere if you are wearing a face covering, because it really, I actually, it's so funny, Cindy, maybe you're the same way. I put it on and I actually forget that I put it on. Now, I'm not that way with foundation or concealer, I can tell you that, but is it so natural you actually forget you put it on?
Absolutely, and it's so lightweight. You don't even realize, and then, of course, being in Florida, it doesn't sweat off. Like, it stays on, full day coverage.
It's
I absolutely love it.
Okay, here's what's happening, and I don't care. You know what I'd almost love for you to do? If you are new to HSN, maybe you are a doubting Thomas. Maybe you're a naysayer. Boy, oh boy, I almost double dog dare you to not love this. I'm serious. I almost double dog dare you. I'm throwing down the gauntlet. Get it at home. There's a 30-day return policy. If you've maybe tried it, or listen, here's the thing about auto ship. You could slow down, cancel. I mean, basically the onus is on us and on Marcus and his team to make sure that you can get it. So you can do auto ship and only get it once or customize that delivery. But if you want the auto ship, they're just a little over 1,000 and that is it. Free shipping for the last show of the visit. And here's the other thing about this. 30-day return policy. So if you get this at home and for whatever reason, you just decide that, yeah, nah, not for me, I'm telling you, your friends are gonna wonder what your secret is. I mean, they really are. Whether you're doing Zoom meetings, and you know, there are a lot of us out there, you know, we're doing things from home.
That's great.
You know, isn't it true, Marcus? I mean, we don't want to put on a whole face of makeup, right?
Exactly. This makes you look confident, one product. It makes you look 10 years younger every day. You know, it gives you a matte finish. It covers everything you don't like so much in your skin. I mean, be good to yourself. But you know what? Maybe you have age spots, maybe you have freckles, maybe you have broken capillaries. You just covered it, but it's so lightweighted. And I wanted to create something for you which is also pore and line filling, because most makeups, they cover, but they make us look older. Sorry, that's the truth. I made a fluffy texture, which is also line and pore fitting. So you have a flawless looking skin. You don't need a primer. You don't need an under eye concealer, because it also conceals the under eye dark circles. You look perfect with one product. And as Cindy just showed, you can also put it on your neck and décolleté area. Right now, it's no problem. It is so lightweighted. It makes you look beautiful.
It is. It's a 3-in-1. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, perfect. Are you going to show it on the décolleté? Okay. If you want.
You want to see? That was my point. I wanted to show it.
Dirty, I like it. We know where you've been, Missy, out in the sun, right? But see, that's what my skin does, Cindy.
Yeah, I mean, any chance we can to get outside and get some fresh air, right? But then I've got to take the punishment with that as well. But, and it's not perfect, Shannon, you mentioned, you know, like it's not perfection, it's improvement, it's confidence, it's convenience. I will tell you, those are my two favorites, the confidence and convenience in this product. And it just smoothed things out. I mean, you can see the redness that I have naturally in my skin. There's nothing on here. And this is just, you know, if I'm going out and wearing a shirt that's off the shoulders, I want it to look even. I don't want to look like I've burnt myself horribly in the sun.
I know, and you know what? And I don't know if we have time for, Cindy, for you to kind of do the half face or
Sure.
Even take some off again. But when we look at your skin, because you may have even forgotten, because people join in, you know, a minute by minute basis here at HSN. And it's so funny because the first time we worked together, I remember, because I actually didn't know that you had the you know, redness to your skin like I do. And then when you did that demonstration, I'm like, that's what I mean. You forget just how well this works.
Yeah, I was a doubting Thomas, like you said. This and one of the other products that Marcus does very well with, that is just, you know, boost your confidence, beautiful finish to your face. And I thought, there's no way. And then I started using the products. Nobody can believe my actual age when I tell them, and that I have a daughter in my 20s. They're like, are you, I said, it's Marcus. He keeps me looking young and fresh and fun.
Exactly. Hey,
you made my day, Cindy.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah.
Here's
but
what's
I'm so happy
happening.
to see you guys there. That's so fantastic. But you know what? One product which gives so much confidence every day. You know, you just apply it and you look so perfect. And whatever, and you know, you look perfect with one product, and you don't have to care about the shades because it is the only product in the market which I know which is self-adjusting and lightweighted. That means no masky look, but so lightweighted. This gives you confidence, happiness every day. And you know what? You have an age spot there. You have some redness here. One step, it's covered, but lightweighted.
It is. There are never any lines of demarcation. No kidding. You're going to be obsessed with this product. But if you want it on auto ship, and remember, this is the last show of the visit. All of those free shippings go away. At least do yourselves a favor of seeing what this is going to do on your skin. Marcus and his family-owned company are famous. They are actually the go-to leaders in Europe for high-end skincare, but this is their #1 product. If you want the auto ship, we have Jared, I think about 1,000 remaining. Would I be correct in saying that? If you want the auto ship, last 1,000. Last 1,000. So, and by the way, there are only 1,000 left in single ship. Get it at home. I know that's a pretty bold statement, but well, you guys can tell. You can tell when I'm pretty passionate about something, and this is something I really want you to try. I really want you to try. Whether you're
there's one thing. It's a bestseller worldwide, and you know. Everywhere you go, it's the best rated makeup at QVC in Europe. It's the best rated in the retail stores. If you go on hsn.com, check the reviews, everybody loves Magic Finish. And that is the most important thing for you, what you customers, if you like the product, what your experience is. That's everything which counts, and that makes me happy that my products work for you. And this is the most important thing, because it's easy to use. Everybody can use it. It makes you look 10, 20 years younger every day. It gives you a flawless looking skin, and it's self-adjusting. You don't have to worry about a shade anymore. Forget about this.
It's true. It's a one and done. Marcus, I'm going to put you on the spot. When are you going to do something like this for my legs?
For your legs. You know what? We have something in plan. I can tell you. Now you have to use Magic Finish for legs, but of course you need an extra large size for it.
I know, but
wait a little bit.
Okay.
We're planning. We're planning.
I'm going to hold you to that, Mister. Okay.
I will.
I am. You know, I am too.
We have something. We planned something with that.
Okay. Like I said, I'm holding you to that. All right. Well,
you were the first one to get it.
I see. I better be. All right. Last 1,000. So last 1,000 on the single ship, fewer than 1,000 on that auto ship. You can obviously hear how passionate I am about it, but I really do want you to try it. It'd be hard for me to pick favorites in our beauty category, but this is it. I mean, you're going to be amazed. Trust me when I say, You're gonna look at yourself and you will not believe the difference. You know how all those celebrities are doing what they call naked face on, you know, Instagram and everything else? You do one of those no makeup shots with this, oh yeah, I'm just telling you, you will be a believer, you will. Well, if you don't have our HSN